Guys, here's video 1 of me entering Immortals Inc. for those who have no idea how to get in here. See this building right here? I figured I'd wear a GameStop shirt. You see these doors right here? That's me right here, okay? You enter this door. This is one of the hardest parts of the journey. You enter this door as well. You have an option. You have an elevator here, which if you choose to do this, click that button, LL. Right there, LL. If not, you have stairways on either side over here. I'm gonna go down this one. Yeah, did I mention we're in LL? It stands for lower level, AKA basement, AKA creepy dungeon. No smoking. And wow, how did we get here?
Hey everybody, welcome to Immortals Inc. And I just want to tell you that we're going to do free RPG Day on June 22nd from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. All right, I'm very excited that we got all these cool free RPG item books. But I want to tell you that our employees, Rebecca and other owner Diana, are also excited, but for other reasons. This is what they do when you hand them new books.
This one doesn't smell that good.
They're weird. Who smells books?
Open the middle pages. Smells good though.
Where?
This one smells really strong. That
Whoa, where? Well, wait. They're near mint, I thought.
How about Shadow Scar?
Well, I
where's the
don't think we
little
smelled
ones
that
at?
one. Oh my god.
Oh, this one really tastes like it smells.
It doesn't taste?
It smells like paper,
It smells so good you can
like
taste
hot
it.
off the press. Like
Hot off the press.
Hey, why do we have this in scripture form? I feel like all this futuristic stuff should be on a database somewhere.
Are you digitally incompetent? Everything on that shelf is in bits and mortar. That's a digital platform where you can get a PDF of the copies of the games you buy. Bits and mortar is a feature that many of these role-playing games have that offers you a digital copy of your core book or any supplement that you buy. We'll email it to you. Come in, buy the product, and we'll email it to you. The companies involved in that are a lot of, like, especially third-party and lesser-known role-playing games. Come on in, try it out.
I feel like he's bullshitting me.
Hi, I'd like to get the new Adeptus Custodes Battle Force box.
You sure? You sure you want that, Army? How about I get you a nice Sisters of Battle? I think it would fit you better.
No, I already have Sisters of Battle.
And how about a nice Minka Lensk Imperial Guard? Really nice.
I would like the Adeptus Custodes, please. Thank you.
Getting that invoice for you right now. I feel as if there's a disturbance within the borders of Immortals Inc.
all right, babe. Yu-Gi-Oh's on the schedule every Sunday and Tuesday, starting at 5 o'clock.
You know, I really hope Carlos doesn't come back here. This guy thinks he does everything. It's like he owns the place or something.
Hey, Mikey. These Warhammer guys love me. Watch this. I'm the greatest.
And then strength 6, toughness.
What are you playing, Jimmy? Are those
Tyranids.
aren't those centaurs? This is my favorite. Lehman Russ.
You said Lehman Russ?
Tau. This is this kind of like a Tyranid. These guys are
Aren't those the guys from Saints Row?
no, they're the maybe. These are like gremlins. Gremlins? Totally. Yeah. That's from Hellboy, right? The Golden Warriors. These are like these are Micronauts. And then this is like Tin Man, like from the Planet Oz. Planet Oz, right?
Yeah, Planet Oz.
He's like a Macross. Is that Macross? Macross, right?
Mission 12, Pitfall, the finale. Lorenzo had been successful in destroying the two dormant brood lords, as the Blood Angels had dubbed the Gene Stealer leaders. During the encounter, Brother Zale sacrificed himself to save the sergeant, and the active brood lord was driven off, believed dead. Isolated from the main force, the survivors of the mission were now at the heart of rapidly converging circle of Gene Stealers intent upon destroying those that they had slain their leaders. There was no chance of relief squads from the main force reaching Lorenzo and his comrades in time. Following their readings on their sensorium, the Space Marines fought their way towards the exit. Their objective was a service shaft that led out onto the surface of the Space Hulk, from where they could be extracted by gunship. The tissue samples carried by Lorenzo were an important source of information about the Gene Stealers and needed to be returned at all costs. A few dozen meters from their escape, the Space Marines came across a collapsed deck. Under increasing attacks from the Gene Stealers, they had to negotiate their way across the wreckage and reach the external duct. To make matters more difficult, the Broodlord Lorenzo thought destroyed was anything but dead, and intent on tearing apart the enemies that had destroyed its brethren. Let's do this. All right, guys. Here we are on our final journey together.
I need that booklet.
And
We're
this
doing it.
is Tom and Jimmy, not Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, I'm not Jerry.
Did he actually just use that line?
He did. He did do that.
I thought it'd be a nice spin with like the UFC announcer type thing. I'm just gonna stop talking. This is
UFC
the
talks about
finale.
Tom and Jerry.
I want to thank you guys.
Is
for
this your
doing
day
this.
job?
Yes. I want to thank you guys for doing this, taking your time, showing everybody what it's like to go through 3rd edition Space Hulk. And without further ado, I'll leave it to you guys.
Yeah. And then after this, we're going to be doing, I don't know what we're doing.
Celebrating.
Celebrating. We're all going out for beers later, guys.
There it is.
Brewskis and whatnot. So simple mission. I got to get those 4 Space Marines into those 2 trash chutes. I think they're trash chutes.
Yeah.
Disposal chutes.
Because that's where Space Marines belong.
Oh! So I can escape. Because I think we're blowing this thing up or, something. I don't know. But you have 18 total guys and those blips, and you can only come in on the lower floor until those 18 are done.
Yes, we have the lower floor
And the upper floor. This is two floors. That's exciting.
It's like 3-level chests, but, -1.
Right. And then I just have to get out of here. Which should be fairly simple, I think. Maybe. I think it's just going to be a mad dash.
I think so. It's going to be like that other mission that was over in like 15 minutes.
That's right.
Ran across the board and that was it.
That's right. I mean, well, that's what you got to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Tactically. That's what you got to do. So this is where it is. So you start with 2 blips?
2 blips.
At the start of the mission, you get 12 blip counters. Shuffle those into a bag, whatever.
Yep.
You start with 2 blips and receive 1 blip per turn until all your counters are used up. And then you get to throw them all back in the bag.
All right. Well, I'm going to put 1 there. And I'm going to put
I got you.
1 there.
1 here. All the blips.
All blips.
All right. So my goal is to get out of here as quickly as possible. Now, I have a question. Why don't you start here so you can go up the ladder and come over here?
There's a ladder right here, too.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. We will, you know what? We'll risk it for the biscuit.
All right.
For the old Space Marines.
We're doing it.
Okay. So, for everybody at home not watching, every Thursday, Warhammer, come up, play against Jimmy or me. It'll be fun, exciting, or it won't be. One of the two.
Usually it is, though.
All right. Kill teams are on Mondays and Tuesdays, I think, now.
Okay. I know Mondays, but Tuesdays might be a new
Just
thing.
show up and play Kill Team. Who cares?
Yeah.
Do what you guys want to do.
Just kick out the Magic players.
Yeah. Or Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever's on Tuesdays.
Whatever's on Tuesdays. Irrelevant.
That's right. Doesn't matter. 40K. So we got that going on.
I think Sigmar is on Fridays.
Yeah, it's just sometimes we show up and play 40K on Fridays. Anyways.
It's true. You know.
Yeah, because it's Warhammer, so
Warhammer's Warhammer.
that's what it is. And then after this, we're going to start posting some videos again, testing Mikey's editing, either 40K games or the new Kill Team. We don't know yet because nobody's figured it out.
Nope. They keep asking Mikey, and he's like, "Please let me go and stop hurting me." And
It's in the same pile as our slushy machine. Is what's going on right there. So away we go. We're gonna go 1. Open said door. Do I just blitzkrieg? I think I do. 2, 3. We'll go 4. Bink. 2, 3. We'll move him up one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Space Marine conga line.
Ha! And then send it.
All right.
Because we're just trying to get out of here as quick as possible because apparently, I don't read these missions. Mikey does. Apparently, we killed 2 dormant broodlords, so feel bad about that decision of your life. Brother Zale sacrificed himself to save the sergeant. Broodlord was driven off, believed dead. Yeah, so a bunch of dead Space Marines. That's probably all that's left. These guys have been dying left and right.
Dying all over the place.
You only get 1 reinforcement.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
All right, just 1, so I'm going to put him there then.
Fair enough. Because I was busy killing. I've killed so many.
So many. We just,
so many.
fresh off the line.
I was talking with somebody. He goes, "Why don't Tyranids ever attack Necron homeworlds?" And I was like, "They wouldn't have any biomass." It's
Basically, I would answer his question with a question. Do you enjoy chewing on aluminum foil?
They don't even chew on the aluminum. Well, that's the thing. Because they I guess. Basically.
That's pretty much the equivalent.
Yeah. We tried that once. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. He'll go 1 extra, 1 extra, 1 extra, 1 extra. I'm going to use a psychic point to bring that down 1 and use it to rotate.
Look at that.
Yay!
We have rotated.
The rotation has rotated. Go ahead.
All right. We're going to go 1, 2. Let's see, you're right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That comes in.
And you know what I realized? We've never used ladders.
This is the first time ladders have ever been used. Same as these dead end spots.
They're not dead ends. They're disposal chutes for
all right,
our victorious escape.
Where you bravely run away.
I should have read the rules. I don't know what I'm doing. There's probably people watching at home being like, these idiots.
Our loyal viewers screaming at the TV going, why?
Line of sight, doors, corners.
You figured after 12 missions we'd have figured this out by now.
Nope. That's why I play Black Templar. Charge stuff, roll dice. Problem solved.
Well, we like to play like the Imperium does, where we have no idea what any of the other branches are doing at any given moment. We just kind of go.
Well, if I don't know what I'm doing, then the enemy can't know what I'm doing, and therefore...
Exactly. They can't counter my plan if I don't know what my plan is.
Oh, page 18, I guess. Make sure there's no special rules. Ladders. It costs Gene Stealers 1 AP and a Space Marine 2 AP to move from a ladder square on one board to the corresponding ladder square on the other.
Oh, good. That's what I've been doing.
Roll a dice when a Space Marine enters a square that contains a ladder going down, including when he climbs up from the level below. On a roll of 1, the Space Marine falls down to the space below. Space Marine maintains his spacing but loses any action points he may have had.
That makes me so happy.
Command points may be used to perform extra actions as normal. Any model in the square below is destroyed.
So you just take out one of your own dudes there. If you don't
What's funny is I know a normal Space Marine's like 2,000 pounds of like just dude,
a ton. Yeah.
dude and armor, and Terminator armor is like twice as big.
Right.
So I think they're close to like 3,500, right? So can you imagine just being a little Gene Stealer, just walking through the halls, and then this dude just. Some Wile E. Coyote stuff right there.
Have them hold up a little sign, go yikes right before they.
My next project. Be at some tournament, dude's gonna be like, "Why does your Space Marine have a yikes sign?" I'll be like, "You won't understand."
Watch the live stream.
Yeah, we're shuffling that. Yeah. Watch the videos. We'll take that. I don't even know if we can talk about Wile E. Coyote anymore. It's probably like censored now because it's like too violent for kids or something.
No, that's tame. It's Yosemite Sam that got censored.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can still find them on like YouTube, and I think Disney has like the old stuff. So,
They actually put a disclaimer in front of it now.
1, 2, 3, 4, bink, 5. I will say I still have a bunch of like the old DVDs and VHSs. That's what happened before DVDs for all of our younger viewers.
Well, no, cassettes actually came back for a little bit, so they might know what that is.
Well, records are the thing now again.
Just cycles.
Yeah.
Wait for the next rotation.
Well, it always sounded better on a record. Anyways, long of the short is that is the only time I've ever we'll move him one more. That is the only time shit. So you're gonna have to so that's 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna use my psychic powers. Psychic powers. Force barrier.
Cosmic power.
Bink bink. Ultimate cosmic force barrier.
Foiled again.
You may open the door. Now I can't see through the force barrier, so like.
And that goes away on your next turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and there's no getting through. It's just a block of no. Can't shoot through it. Can't nothing through it. Just
Not the block of no.
the block of no.
Why never?
Anyways, so my daughter watches those, like the original, like Goofy and Donald Duck and Roger Rabbit and all those.
Those
right?
are fine. None of those got.
Oh, but she
anything.
still watches like Yosemite Sam and Wile E. Coyote and Tasmanian Devil, and that's the only time like she ever laughs, like when she watches like cartoons. All the other cartoons she's watching, and she's like, eh. And I don't blame her because they're not good.
I mean, even when I was growing up, I had cable, and it was Boomerang, and it showed all like the Hanna-Barbera stuff,
Yeah.
and you know.
Well, the problem is nowadays, when I was a kid, I knew strapping rockets to my feet was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Nowadays, kids are like, "Oh, well, it was on TV."
It was on TikTok.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
The Tide Pod Challenge. Who would have thought that was a bad idea?
everyone. Everyone thought that was a bad idea. I could have told you it was a bad idea. 4, 5, 6.
Remember, it cost you 1 AP to.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, fancy. It's okay. I'm just chewing through them. Doesn't matter. I'm walking out this bad boy.
I'm gonna flip this bad boy.
You should.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To get this party started.
How dare you, sir?
Oh, I dare.
Sergeant with Power Sword, 1d6 plus 1. Ooh, and I have a parry. Big 4s.
Oh my god. Well, that just means you turned. No, it doesn't mean. You just
No, that means I murdered you.
You just murdered him.
Yeah.
He got
yeah.
murked. All right. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I gotta kill another one?
Gotta kill another one.
Big fours.
See if I can actually, like, you know, not do that. There it is.
You can re-roll the 6.
Okay. There it is. Off to a strong start there. And then for the blip that comes in, we're just going to keep hammering this side.
Fair enough. We had a 5. No, I can't. This goes away.
The barrierness has become unbarriered.
I don't actually know what that meant.
Barely. We're not known for intelligence, all right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Do I fall down the stairs? I do not. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could just use some psychicness. Range of 6.
Now, do you have to line of sight for that,
Nope.
or is it just okay? The brainy time happening.
Yep. So on a 2 up, he sees Jesus.
There will be no space Jesus today, thank you.
All right, so he's going to spend 2. Turn around. Shoot.
Okay. That was almost real bad for you. Okay, now he's a fine,
He's
fine purple mist.
Yeah, he's a fine mist. He'll spend 1 more action point and shoot at the door, which we get the door because he hits on a 5. And then he is revealed. 3. Who is it? Who is it? It could be the Broodlord. Is it the Broodlord?
No. He got the Broodlord last time for those keeping score at home, and I really don't want that yet.
And then we'll spend this 1 action point to shoot at the dude in front.
Woo!
And that. Go ahead, sir.
All right. First things first. Kick that off.
Oh, I thought that could have been the Broodlord.
No. Can't just throw them out like that.
Yeah,
easy.
you can. Yeah, you can.
Well, he only comes in a 3 spot, but I don't want that 3 spot just yet.
It could have been him.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
And get this party started.
2d6 plus 1. Dead. 2 3s. Whew. So we tied.
That could be real bad for me.
6 and another number 2. 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2. Oh, another tie.
Woo. All right, so those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 1 more.
1 more. You don't have 1 more. 6 and a 4. 6 and a 4. Oh no, Jimmy, not like this.
That's fine. Now the other guy can come in.
That's fine.
The other guy would have been in the way. 1, 2, 3.
4. Uh-oh. 4 and a 3.
Oh my god.
Oh no. No.
Not like this.
Revenge for the sergeant.
Not like this.
For anybody at home, if you've played the new Space Marine 2 game, this is basically what happens.
This is exactly what's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he can't see here. He can only
Correct.
see there. So we're okay.
All right. Now I got this shit show.
I do. Real quick, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now that wonderful display of sadness.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing you're attacking me on 5. Big 3.
Big 3. I have been struggling to even get that this game.
We'll see. We'll see.
Whew.
He's done.
Oh, good.
He's done.
Just barely though. This is that's whew. little close for comfort.
Right?
Yeah, we can just 1, 2, 3, 4. Just conga line them
Conga
up.
line them up. Now this
Yeah.
guy does have one more, so you can go here if you want.
Okay. Can we just move the other two behind? Because they had.
Oh
plenty.
yeah. I got you.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
See, this is good. Sportsmanship
this
right
is
there.
fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
We're all friends.
Yeah, it's fine. My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay, easy enough. So I hit him one.
Okay.
That was the determining factor in that. The poor display.
Oh, did I bring in a dude? I did not bring in a dude. Right there anyway.
You brought that guy in. I know, but you mean I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna use 2 psychic powers to put a force block there.
What?
Actually, we'll put it here. He's gonna go 1,
It's a block
2.
that's a
You can
colossal
see him now.
middle finger. Here we go.
Is that it?
Now we're doing it.
Is that it?
Now it's a party.
Is that it?
He's like, I'm not letting you out of here that easy.
3, 4. We'll spend 2 and put him on Overwatch because that's his best chance of not getting just dumpstered. Just dumpstered. So I need 2 hit. Or well, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I gotta top you,
Right.
right? And he's gonna go 1, 2,
Not fall down.
3,
the ladder.
4, not fall down. And he is also gonna go on Overwatch. Because that guy's probably going to die.
Maybe.
And I'll pass the turn to you, sir.
Okay.
This is going to be the quickest live stream ever, I feel.
I mean, I got a record to beat. That other
That's
live
right.
stream, what was it, mission 6 or something? You're going to just walk down the hallway? That was it.
Mission 6.
They really kind of
Gimme.
phoned in that one.
It was like 9th edition with some of the secondaries for like Blood Angels and stuff. It was like basically start the game at 45 points.
Yeah.
If you drop if Death Company kills something, you get 2 points, and then if they die, you get another 2 points, and you're like, yeah, they're not coming home.
No. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're gonna go right there. Go for a encroaching.
Oh, they're both dead anyway. So.
It's a sensation of fear.
Yes.
You sensing that?
I'm not.
Oh.
I know no fear.
All right. Well, we're just gonna do this.
Yeah.
So I roll 3, and I add 2 of them together.
Yes. So what you do is you roll 3 dice, right? Where are you? Right here. Broodlord. You roll 3 d6, and you take the lowest and the highest and add them together.
Okay. So for this game, you can go back and watch. That'll average about a 4.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And I am on over, so I can re-roll 1 of my own. So we'll re-roll 1. Okay. So I got a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're going to take your 2 numbers and add those together.
So that'd be a 7. So that would match your 7. And then my 4 beats your 3.
Well, no, so that's your number.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got a 7, I got a 7. So we
tied.
It's one of those.
Slap fight.
Celebrity slap. All right. 7. 5, 6, 7. All right.
That's exactly what I rolled last time. There's a consistency thing here. Big 6.
6. So dead.
So a lot of slapping. There was some dodging. There was,
Jesus. And I think he's got a few more in him, doesn't he?
So that was what, 3 rounds we went?
3.
All right.
So you got 4 and then
4 and then
5, 6. So I got 1d6 plus 1 plus psychic. So 6.
That's 8.
7, 8, 9.
All right, so that's what, 1 wound on him, right? So you gotta.
No, that's
another-
it. That's done. That's
dead?
Deadzo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Deadzo.
Okay, so I thought you had to like hit him twice or something.
No, that's
right?
what if I shoot him with the bolters, I have to get 2 hits on him.
Okay.
All right.
Well, he averaged about what he usually gets done. So
I mean,
that's-
he did good. That guy usually with those rolls, he would have been cutting through.
that's true. He cuts through like at least 6 dudes usually.
Yeah.
So and then now we're gonna flip him. Get 2 dudes out.
come at me, broski.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you go. Spend your 2 psychics.
1, it's +1, so I just need to spend 1 psychic.
Spend your psychic.
Ha! I thought you and died.
Just keep throwing bodies at him.
The worst part is, so the mission carries on until there are no Space Marines left in play. If no Space Marines escape the Hulk, then you win. If 1 escapes, each player if 1 or more escapes, rolls a dice. I add the number of Space Marines escaped to the score. The player that rolls the highest is the winner. So you could still win.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Are you still doing this?
No, he doesn't have any left.
Oh, okay.
I just put him in front of you just to be like,
You can't beat me. You can't beat me. All right, fine. There's my number.
do a little puppet dance.
All right. So I guess we got to deal with this. Jesus God. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is spend 3 psychic points and melt him.
My mind.
My Space Marine was like, no.
Oh, this goes away too.
Oh, it does. You're absolutely correct, sir. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And while I'm walking, I'm going to just shoot at the door.
Okay, so 3 shots on the door. Let's see it.
Okay.
Door's gone.
4, 5. We'll use a psychic point to reset this and run away.
He made it.
He made it.
He made it to the garbage chute.
Disposal shit. I imagine, like, what am I doing? Am I just like floating in space now, like waiting for a ride? They're like,
I mean, do you have like a helmet? Because you're kind of just.
yeah.
If you're just in the space, you're just kind of.
I imagine because the Space Marines have 3 lungs, they can hold their breath for a very long time.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. Now for the roll off.
Now for the roll off. That's right.
I get +1. Woo! For a 6.
Oh boy.
Big 6.
Nope.
Space Marines are the best.
You're the best.
That's it. They're the
You know.
best.
We ate 3 of them.
You monstered. Dude, that was.
Well, I think that's fitting. The protagonist made it out of the ship,
Yeah.
and
Via the poop chute.
yeah, it's like the end of Alien. So, Sigourney Weaver made it. The cat made it. The cat really didn't see it much here, but it made it.
The little kid made it.
The little kid. Well, that was the second one.
Did Sigourney Weaver actually make it though? Out of the second one, technically, like.
She made it out of the second one. It was the third one she got.
Well, yeah, but she was God at the end of the second one because she got the face hugger on her in the spaceship. So. And then they brought her back for the fourth one.
We don't talk about the fourth one.
They got that new one coming out.
It was out. I saw it.
Oh, was it?
I actually really like it.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
It ties the Prometheus stuff with the Sigourney Weaver stuff.
Is it
good.
technically like the third Prometheus? Because I know that was supposed to be like a trilogy.
I wouldn't count it as a third Prometheus because kind of like Fassbender, like Michael Fassbender's kind of been like the one.
Okay, fair.
But he's not in this, so it's like I feel like it's a offshoot that just connects everything.
Well, because there's supposed to be that third one that's basically because I know like the first one they went to the planet and they're like, oh, it was well military whatever.
He's good.
And then the second one he was just like, hey, look, your planet, ha ha, and decides to go like rogue AI.
Yeah.
And then the third one is
nebulous. I was hoping they would like establish like the Queen in the third one with Fassbender, just to kind of be like, and this is where the Queen comes from.
I think. I think the Queen already came from what's her face from the first one. In the second Prometheus one, whatever it's called, like they show her all like cut open, and like an egg came out of her.
She
So
was well,
I think like that was like the beginning of the queen. Like he used her to like make the queenie stuff.
I guess, but the queen never showed up in Covenant, which made me sad.
Well, yeah, I don't think it was supposed to.
That's why I was hoping the third one with Fassbender. He's like,
Yeah, the third
This
one
is
I think is going to be the
Terry.
queen because like the lady was in the thing or the cryo sleep, and he's like, haha. And then, you know, like he's got all that genetic stuff. So I'd imagine like she gives, you know, birth to the baby queen or something. I don't know.
mhm. That's what I would.
I'm still trying to
suspect.
figure out how he went from like learning the language to like I'm going to genetically alter an alien race bioweapon to create aliens. Like what the thought process there was, I don't know, like bad Microsoft programming, like Steve Jobs reincarnated as a bad guy. Like I don't know where this is going.
I don't know. I like to think that he somehow like implanted himself back into Wayland's mainframe because if you look in the Sigourney Weaver one, Ash, their android, says a lot of the like has like the same kind of mentality that David does. So I wonder if he just kind of like he gets got in the third one.
Well, because
But it doesn't.
they're all made by the same company.
Yeah.
So all I know is Alien Fireteam Bravo, they're supposed to be working on a second game. So I'm guessing like the fan fave of the lore they had in that game, if they kick that over into the new one with all this other, it's going to be awesome. That's all I know. So
Yeah, but Romulus doesn't have any of that. It's more just connects the goo to the Sigourney Weaver stuff. So
as it should be.
yeah, it's still a great movie. I liked it.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so I just know there's a lot of like face huggers. They need another Space Marine movie, like with the.
We'll see how well Mr. Cavill stuff.
I don't know what's going on. I guess while we're waiting here, we can do some. We can do.
Yeah,
some-
Mikey's not back or anything.
Yeah, he's probably
so-
sleeping. So, from my understanding, and this is just internet rumor, whatever, is like he walked away from that because now the new rumor is he's supposed to be picking up a DC thing as, you know, the Cavalry, whatever. Like he's gonna play Wolverine.
Oh,
So because I guess like the whole like Amazon wanted to do this woke thing, and he's like, that's not lore, and I'm not gonna do it, and da 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 da, and
that's,
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what I said. It's all rumors, and nobody actually has like a definitive answer.
Mhm.
And it bugs me because I'm so sick of watching it. They're like, "Oh, Cavill's arguing with Amazon," and it's like I don't know how they're, you know. I think at this point they would have figured out like, oh look, a video game of just a bunch of dudes in armor running around smashing stuff everybody loves. Because like Space Marine 2 has got like some stupid high sales numbers and player numbers.
Oh, it's still sold out anywhere you go. I mean, obviously on Steam you can still get it,
Yeah.
but like physical copies, you really can't find
Right.
it anywhere.
So like obviously people like want that stuff, and like I wish the industry would stop trying to be like, no, this is actually what you want. This is the, you know, this is the content you want. Because was it one game Sony came out with that like lasted like 11 days before they just closed the servers because they sold like 75 copies or something.
Dawn of War 3?
No, that one actually did pretty decent.
Oh, okay.
No, it was another shooter. I can't remember the name of it
I don't know.
because it lasted that long. So, I don't know. But I will say this. If anybody's interested in Space Hulk, I know they have an edition here.
It's like split among 2 boxes, I think, or something.
It's either 2 editions or however it is.
Mikey was holding it up during the advertisement.
They have it.
Mhm.
And if you pick it up, all you'd have to do is supply your models, which you can do. Now, these models we're playing with here are Carlos's fan favorite. I don't know who painted them. I know Carlos, I think, had a local guy paint them. The guy did a great job. And these are the ones that came in the box. Now, I have the original ones that were like some of my first models that look horrifically, horribly painted because that was like the first time I painted anything. And we keep them because, yeah.
You know, show how far you've come with your
Yes.
painting. Yes.
I learned how to use a paintbrush. But if you do pick this up, like you can use any models you want. I mean, you
That's
could
true. Like you could just proxy orcs, and it'll work. Like I think that's what they tried to do with that. They tried to like reboot it or something with like that boarding patrol, I think, or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Now I do know like there's a bunch of different 40K board games, and we do have. I actually have quite a few of the 40K board games. For some odd reason, I don't know why. So maybe that'll be a thing. Maybe we'll come on and do some like obscure Warhammer 40K board games.
I mean, Target's right around the corner.
Yeah, they got
This could be easily done.
Don't even need Target. Just need my basement. That's where I keep them all. But no, like all you need, like you get the instructions, you get the board, and you can use any models you want. If I was gonna paint this up again, the Space Marines would 100% be Black Templar because they're just better in every aspect. We all know this.
Can't really disagree with that.
And
oh, look who decided to come to work
good
today.
morning.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you still got that. I just woke up hair.
Thank you. I tried to do like Elvis with a new spin, but then it didn't work.
It's not working. It's not working.
But thank you guys again for doing this. It's been a hell of a finale. I know Matt's watching. Matt, I know this is more important than the Super Bowl for you. I thought the same.
He never says hi unless he's watching on YouTube.
Oh yeah, YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Silently judging us.
He is.
But yeah, like we don't have a rough outline of what's next, but we do know that we want to keep it pushing, and we want you guys to let us know what content you want to see from us. And like I said, Tom and Jimmy, can't thank you guys enough.
You know what? Just put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there now. We talked to Mikey, and if they get to enough subscribers or Patreon or whatever it's called,
subscriptions
Right.
within our channel. Join us. YouTube.com/Immortals Inc/join.
Only
way too
dice. It's like OnlyFans, but you know.
Ooh,
I like it.
just a spin on things.
Yeah.
If we get enough guys who sign up or want to, Jimmy and I will do a live stream of either 40K, Kill Team, some random 40K board games, whatever. And you will get the non-edited version of us, which is just a lot more fun.
That's right. Carlos isn't standing in the
It'll be
background with
like,
a shotgun.
It'll be like a Black Templar video.
Yeah, I mean it will definitely Mikey, when he edits it to put it on YouTube, is going to have to bleep out probably 50% of it.
I was getting carpal tunnel from bleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
I'm gonna gasp
He might just
for-
put a music video over the top of it.
Yeah.
I'll
Like
just put like a Katy Perry 10-hour loop video on top of it.
something.
She may be touring again, so that'd be kind of. There you go.
Mariah Carey Christmas music.
We'll make it seasonal. You know.
We're gonna start hearing that in a couple weeks. We gotta brace
She's
ourselves.
thawing out, man. It's September.
She is thawing out. But thank you too. Appreciate it. This will be on YouTube as a playlist. Check it in the next week. And yeah, thank you guys for the support.
Yeah, and then what? 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we're gonna be back doing something else,
Maybe.
taking naps.